Shop is a mess, but that ain't what we're going to talk about in this video. We're going to talk about what not to do and what the mistake I made today. So I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup while I'm doing this video. You know, just to be kind of kill two birds with one stone type deal. So anyway, guys, last night, well, it wasn't last night, yesterday evening, I started on a Gravely, why did I say gravy? Gravely zero turn, commercial zero turn, like the one in this picture right here, and so I worked all night long on it. Unfortunately, the guy wanted it back at 7 o'clock in the morning. He had a yard that he had to do 7 o'clock in the morning. He needed it back. So I worked up until 10 o'clock last night. Then I had to go in and make a part order for another customer's mower. Anyway, so to cut it short on that, I had to wait because it needed a bow gasket. The carburetor was dirty. Had to take it apart to clean it. The gaskets, the O-rings and all that stuff inside the carburetor was just shot. You know, typical stuff. So I had to wait till this morning to do it. Then he went and picked up that stuff this morning. And while he was doing that, I went ahead and pulled the carburetor back off for the third time. Cleaned it again. And got it ready to rebuild while I was waiting on the kit. And I also drained out his gas tanks because what happened was he has a crack in his gas tank. It rained real hard. He got water inside of it. So I did that, got it all built, got it all put back together for the guy. He said, and just so y'all know, this was a guy that's been coming around for years, so I really didn't think about it. But now, I know we gotta learn from our mistakes. That's the only way you can do this. So, it's a mistake I should have never made. Anyway, he said, I don't have the money right now. I got to do this yard, and then I can come back with the money. Well, I was like, okay. He's supposed to be right back in like an hour or so. So I waited. It's closing time now. I contact him up. He won't even offer to message me or talk back, answer my phone calls or anything. I mean, this is a guy who's been coming here for years for repairs. So I wasn't out a lot of overhead on the job, but in the service industry, you know, time is money. So I was out a lot, several hours. I mean, cleaning the carburetor is not a hard job. Do it all the time. Take them apart, throw them in the ultrasonic cleaner, and pull them out, clean them out some more, rebuild them, put them back on the machine. That was not a problem. But you know, it's a zero turn. You had to take the back guard off and remove a few other things to get to the carburetor. Total, I probably have taken those gas tanks off, which is, it's not hard but not easy. Oh, plus I did an oil change on it. I probably had 3 hours of service time into this machine. Because I had a little bit of issues last night. I mean, I was working late last night, and I'm usually trying to work like that at night in a rush situation. Things happen. So 3 hours, probably like $10 in overhead, gas, carb cleaner, you know, all that stuff. Anyway, the moral of the story is always get paid. Never let them take a piece of equipment without getting paid. And that's a very important one. That's a mistake I should have never made. Too many mistakes like that could hurt bad. I mean, that one stung a little bit. I'm more angry. You know, it's starting to become harder and harder to trust people. And especially with your business. Because, you know, I'm a nice guy. I like to think the best of somebody, but unfortunately they don't always work out in my favor on this stuff. So anyway, in the end, always get paid. Never let nobody take a piece of equipment without paying you first. I'll recover from it. It didn't hurt me that bad. I will no longer accept his business because he didn't pay me. So unfortunately, you get in this industry, you get people like that, and I should have knew better than let anybody take something, especially as long as I've been doing this, without paying first. But I did. Anyway, guys, I posted a lot of videos on Instagram, so make sure you go over little short videos of clips like when I'm working on repairs and stuff and different things on Instagram. So go over there and check me out at BS Small Engines over there. I'm gonna have more stickers coming soon. I'm waiting on them. What else? We hit over 700 subscribers. We need we're like 260 to hit 1,000, and that'll be great. 1,000 will be great. Been doing this YouTube channel for 3 years. It'd be cool just to see it hit 1,000. I ain't worried. I'm not as much worried about the getting monetized or stuff. I mean, it helps. If I did and I made a little bit of money, it would just go back into this channel, but that's not what I'm worried about. It'd just be cool just to see hit that go after doing this for 3 years. So I guess that's the moral of the story. Hopefully y'all learn from my mistake. I know I have. So anyway, guys, I will have an update video on the Alice soon. It's a little iffy if it'll be done in Tractor Show time. Waiting on parts for the C120. It should be done in Tractor Show time. It depends. Got a trailer full of trash, so I need to get my trailer emptied off and tagged before Tractor Show. I might not even take anything to Tractor Show this year. I might just go. But you know, I'm trying to collect. I've been collecting these for the last few years, so I like to add them to my wall. It's almost a collection. Anyway, guys, thanks everybody for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see y'all on the next one.